wonder of your cross shall be our meditation. Together in that shadow when the sun went down. Weep with those who thought that you were leaving Jesus, the humble king who never wore an earthly.
Hi, this is Pastor Lois at First United Methodist Church in Yuba City, and I am so grateful that we get to spend the last couple of weeks together before Easter. I want to tell you the story of how we ended up with a prayer garden. Years ago, my husband was looking at a house that he thought we should go look at because it had a chapel, and he was really sure I needed a chapel in my house. I was less convinced, and I was absolutely convinced we couldn't afford it. He assured me that not only would God open a way, but that I would fall in love with it. When we first visited the house, I found a prayer garden. I was so surprised, and he was right. God did open up a way. As soon as we got into the house and we were going through the prayer garden, I realized these Stations of the Cross were there. The Stations of the Cross are used by several of the high church traditions as a way, especially during Lent, to focus on the passion of Christ and understand how much he gave and how much he loved us. How important it was for us to spend eternity with him and how he was willing to give everything it took. And so, as we walk through this season of the next 2 weeks, Pastor Julie and my husband Shannon and myself are going to walk through with you the various Stations of the Cross. We're going to meditate with you on what that might mean. We're going to show you how the Stations of the Cross can add value, especially during the end of Lent and as we prepare for Easter. Because here's what we know: Easter will come at the end of Lent, whether we are in a stay-at-home order or not. Easter will happen because Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. And because of that, I want you to spend this last couple of weeks preparing your heart for what will happen in the next couple of weeks, so that your heart is ready for resurrection, that when Easter comes, your life will be resurrected as well.